Are you ready for some good news? Because Elon Musk's days in the MAGA movement appear to be dwindling before our eyes. And it all started because of this man here. This man caused the biggest civil war that we have seen within the MAGA movement. And it culminated with Elon Musk laughing about JD Vance and this picture of JD Vance's wife. I'm going to go through all of that with you right now. But I think, honestly, this really started to pick up a couple of days ago when Donald Trump said this.
And he got over 2,000.
And this is him talking about Elon Musk.
Units. It's a lot. But no, he's not going to be president, that I can tell you. And I'm safe. You know why? He can't be. He wasn't born in this country.
Donald Trump is, he's not saying that. Donald Trump is a lot of things. He is not someone who can hide what he's thinking and how he's feeling. That is one of the reasons why we didn't want him in the presidency again, because as we saw on the only presidential debate between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, she played him like a fiddle. Our foreign adversaries can do the same thing. And this is why, because he's obviously disturbed by the fact that a lot of people the past couple of weeks have been calling Elon Musk the president, and it culminated a lot of memes, a lot of online attention. This is my favorite one where Elon Musk is sitting here in the Oval Office as the president, and Donald Trump is this dog here, probably the only dog I don't like, and Elon Musk's pet. So Donald Trump caught wind of that and was trying to dispel the rumors. But I think what happened these next couple of days is largely directed from Donald Trump. And here's what happened. So Donald Trump nominated this man, Sriram Krishnan, to be working with David Sachs, who is a billionaire tech guy who aligned himself with Donald Trump this past election. He had previously voted for Democrats, and it seemed to me like a very basic, kind of all the people we've been talking about, this one did not register for me. But MAGA is not you and me. MAGA is insane. And so what happened was MAGA got super racist towards this man and started to make a lot of Indian jokes. Laura Loomer said the following: deeply disturbing to see the appointment of Sriram Krishnan as senior policy advisor for AI at the Office of Science and Technology Policy. It's alarming to see the number of career leftists who are now being appointed to serve in Trump's admin when they share views that are in direct opposition to Trump's America First agenda. Okay? And then she kept going. This is very troubling, mind you. None of the tech executives who are meeting with Trump and getting appointed in his cabinet supported him in 2020 or during the 24 primary. I feel like many of them are trying to get into Trump's admin to enrich themselves and get contracts at DOD, Loomer wrote. And honestly, she's kind of got their number. Let's just call a spade. And so I think what could have happened at that point is that Laura Loomer is a crazy person who loves to get attention. And as someone who works in digital strategy, the last thing you want to do is feed the troll. But you know what happened? Vivek Ramaaswamy, look at this wall of text. He got in his feelings. Vivek Ramaaswamy got into his feelings about the anti-immigrant, anti-Indian sentiment, and he wrote this really long missive. And the thing about writing long things online is then you're just giving people more opportunities to find something to be mad about. And cancel culture is on both sides. And cancel culture came for Vivek Ramaswamy. I'm not going to really read all this, but basically what he's saying here is that there aren't enough talented people in America because America doesn't support the brainiac. It supports the jock. That's his argument here. American culture has venerated mediocrity. Okay. So of course, MAGA got super mad about that because he basically said Americans are mediocre. I don't think that's maybe what he meant, but Cernovich, all the worst people got upset. The Woodstock generation managed to build out aerospace. The one before went to the moon. America was doing great. Underlying your post is that we are all living in squalor until being rescued by H-1Bs. Then why did everyone want to come here? And so a big part of this argument is that the America First MAGA movement wants to stop all immigration. Okay? The tech guys are just like, whoa, 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 whoa. We're immigrants. We want to just stop the undocumented ones. And I don't think they understood that MAGA doesn't like anyone. When they say America First, they mainly mean white people only. That's what they mean by America First. And it's so funny to see people who latched onto MAGA starting to realize, wait a second, the like I said before, the face eating leopard party wants to eat my face. Cat turd said, do you really want to start listing American inventors about what the world wouldn't have without us? So it just went on and on and on. This meme here kind of culminates to me what it's all about on the MAGA side. Why tech companies hire foreign workers. They can pay less. And then he's shocked. So then what happened was Elon Musk got involved. Elon Musk, because as you probably all know, they're working on DOGE together, the Department of Government Efficiency. That's not really a government department. Maybe this is a helpful clarification. I'm referring to bringing in via legal immigration to the top 1% of engineering talent as being essential for America to keep winning. This is like bringing in the jokes of Wemby's of the world to help. I'm not a sports person. Your whole team, which is mostly Americans, win the NBA. Thinking of America as pro sports team that has been winning for a long time, wants to keep winning, is the right mental construct. Honestly, I'm pro immigration. So it makes sense to me. That is not how you talk to MAGA at all. And so Laura Loomer then did some research, because you can go through the government database and see who is H-1B. And she goes, hey, Elon Musk, so you're telling me that 70K per year entry-level jobs are 0.1% level talent. And then she kind of listed all these folks here who work at Tesla. Elon Musk actually responded to her indirectly, saying, at risk of stating the obvious, there are many attention-seeking trolls on social media platforms trying to yank your chain. They win if you respond. Well, I got to tell you, Elon Musk is just totally out of his depth. I'm just going to go through a little bit more of these receipts, and then we can, oh my God, I hate these goddamn things. Okay. I hate those pop-ups. Stop it. Stop doing those. Okay. Laura Loomer goes, don't worry, guys. The divorce is coming soon. And there are more quotes here. Said, remember when you voted for Biden and propped up Governor DeSantis, who said Trump was too old? We all know you only donated to your money so you could influence immigration policy and protect your buddy Xi Jinping, Loomer wrote. She also said he's a stage 5 clinger who overstayed his welcome at Mar-a-Lago in an effort to become Trump's side piece and be the point man for all of his accomplices in big tech to slither into Mar-a-Lago. So honestly, here is what I think about all this. But first, let's just go through some reactions from folks. Nikki Haley came into this. There's nothing wrong with American workers or American culture. All you have to do is look at the border and see how many want what we have. We should be investing and prioritizing in Americans, not foreign workers. So she kind of like backstabbed him, though she never really liked him. She never liked Vivek. Now that I remember from the primary, this guy, Paul, is some tech guy. I think he would hate that I described him like that, but whatever. I don't think I've ever seen a Twitter dispute that was so one-sided. All the people who understand tech on both right and left are on one side, and the other side is just anonymous accounts and political commentators. Paul, welcome to MAGA, Paul. Seth Abramson, he's a writer, said Laura Loomer is out here absolutely roasting Elon Musk and appears to have his number precisely. And one more here, Dr. Ben Braddock then posted this old video. I didn't know Vivek Ramaaswamy did this, but basically he took an Alzheimer drug that had failed drug trials 4 times. He bought it, he rebranded it, he took the company public, And then he and his family dumped $2 billion of stock before it failed. I'm not sure if that's true or not because this is MAGA, but a lot of other people seem to not push back on any of that, any of those statements. Okay. And so then I have what Donald Trump was doing during all of this. But first, let's go full screen. Laura Loomer, 100% is either being directed from Donald Trump to make it so the base, the fiery base, sours on Elon, or there is someone at the highest levels of the Trump organization giving her this intel. Laura Loomer did not look that up herself with going through HB1s. She didn't do that, okay? And I know how this sort of stuff works. Someone is feeding her information, telling her, go hard on Elon. It's what Trump wants or whatever. And this is 100% because they are wanting to cut off Elon Musk's momentum before it even gets going. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. And here's what Donald Trump was doing. Golfing. Golfing. President-elect golfing while the right implodes. You gotta love it. So, yes, it is a scary time, but do not forget, there are buffoons involved in all of this, and buffoons love to throw their shit at each other.